How to throw the best 420 friendly Halloween party. Do you live in a state where weed is legal and want to take your spooky get-together to the next level this Halloween? With only a little extra planning, you can take your run-of-the-mill All Hallows Eve shindig and turn it into a ghastly good time. Here's how to throw a 420 friendly Halloween party that nobody will want to ghost on. 1. Keep your party legal. Before you throw a pot party of any kind, make sure you live in a state where recreational weed is legal. If only medical marijuana is, you and everyone attending should have an MMJ card on you. In both cases, be sure that no guests are minors. You want scares, but not the scare of kids accidentally taking edibles and needing to go to the hospital, and you getting arrested for child endangerment. 2. Serve special candies. Edibles are everywhere these days, with a wide variety of candies, from gummies and chocolates to lollipops, marshmallows, and more available at dispensaries. Or, if you're feeling ambitious, you could make your own. YouTube has plenty of tutorials to help you put the trick in your treats. Just be sure to clearly label dosages and remind less reefer-savvy friends that unlike typical Halloween fare, a little bit of edible goes a long way. 3. Dress the part. Encourage guests to wear weed-themed costumes. They run the gamut from corny to clever to sexy, so everyone should be covered. Now is the time to finally realize your dream of dressing up as THC, a dank nug, or a sexy weed nurse. If you're a last-minute costume person, you're only a few pieces of cardboard away from fashioning yourself into the world's biggest blunt. 4. Play tricks with your treats. For anybody who shows up with no costume, act like it's all good, then hand them a joint of oregano. They'll have a totally bogus experience. 5. Provide marijuana-themed entertainment. For a Halloween party, nothing tops Scooby-Doo Where Are You? The classic cartoon features all sorts of spooky, supernatural villains. Plus, Shaggy and Scooby are perpetually stoned on Scooby snacks. But really, any Halloween episode of a stoner cartoon will do. If you're not into animation, hilarious anti-marijuana PSAs and propaganda films like Reefer Madness work just as well, as do weed-themed horror movies like Evil Bong, Evil Weed, and Hallo-weed. 6. Embrace weed-induced paranoia. Halloween is the rare night when pot-related paranoia serves a good purpose. Use it to send chills up the spines of guests who want a good scare. Set aside a special creepy, poorly lit area where you play news clips of cannabis horror stories, like the man who killed a teen for raiding his grow, or the husband who killed his wife and blamed it on edibles-induced insanity. If your guests freak out, just be sure to remind them that everything is okay and they're not going to die tonight. Probably. With all these tips, you should be set to throw the spookiest, yet safest, and highest Halloween party ever. From all of us here at Mary Jane, have a happy Halloween!